Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I cleanse my face. It's nighttime now, I'm getting ready for bed, and I wanted to show you all what I've been using on my skin. I'm actually in the process of trying to get my face to be more brighter, to be more even toned, and I didn't want to spend too much money getting the Clarisonic. I mean, I like to use products that are in the market or tools that are in the market, but if it's not within my price point and I'm not quite sure how it's going to work, I really just don't want to jump out there and go for like the best thing that's popular, especially if I feel like it's just too expensive. So I went ahead and got the Vanity Planet. I actually found out about it on Jamie and Nikki's channel. Shout out to Jamie and Nikki. And Nikki had a discount code, so I went ahead and used that to purchase mine. And I have to say that I really like it. I've had it for a little over a month now, and it's really great. I feel like my skin, it gets my skin really clean. So I'm just going to show you guys my routine and what I do when I'm using it, and I guess if it's something that you're interested in and that you want to purchase for yourself, you can do so. So this is what the item looks like. Of course, I've had it for a while now. So the first thing I usually do is I usually put on my deep cleansing oil. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I just put a few drops. I'm going to put it all over my skin. I'm going to turn my hair back, so. And usually I just work that in. I'm going to add about 1 or 2 more drops just because I want to get underneath my neck area. I also feel like this is pretty gentle on the eyes. I try not to go too much in my eye area, but for sure I want to get there because in case I have any residue of, like, let's say mascara or eyeliner, it does help. There's probably other products that I think are better to use than putting deep cleansing oil in that area, but I do use it. I haven't had any issues, but I would say that's something that you're going to have to do at your own discretion. So this is what I usually do. I just kind of massage it in because the deep cleansing oil helps to get out any makeup. It kind of really just melts it away, and then when I go to wash my face, which I'm going to do off camera and then be back, it just melts everything away, and it's a good way for me to start before I use my funny enough Clarisonic cleanser that I got a sample kit of, to really use that to deeply wash my face using the Vanity Planet. So I hope that made sense. I go in first with my deep cleansing oil, put it on my face, work it in, and I'm going to wash that off camera. And then I'm going to be back to show you guys how I use the Vanity Planet, so stick around for that. Okay, so I'm back. I have finished washing off the deep cleansing oil, and I'm going to move on to using the Vanity Planet, and I usually go in with this product. It is the Clarisonic Sonic Radiant Skin Illuminating Cleanser. Okay, so I just use a few drops. Well, I take really a dollop. What am I kidding? About that much, and I'm just going to place it all over my skin and just kind of work it in. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my Vanity Planet, and this is the brush I usually use, this one. There are a few other brushes. There's this one as well, and this is a silicone brush, and quite honestly I haven't used this yet. I don't know why. I don't know why. So I don't like to get a lot of water on here, so I usually use a wet sort of a paper towel that is drenched with water, and just to get it wet, and I just turn it on. It has 2 speeds. And at some point I'm not going to be able to talk. But it has 2 speeds. This is the lower speed. If I put it on the higher speed, it's just going to fly everywhere. I don't want that to happen. But I'm getting a really deep scrub. And it feels really good on my skin. So you can see that you don't even have to use a lot of the Clarisonic cleanser because it really lathers quite a bit. And I'm just going to close my eyes and do the rest of this because it can get a little bit dicey. And when you're not on camera, this is really what you do anyway. So I just like to keep going. At some point, and I'm not being harsh. If you can tell, I'm not really scrubbing too hard. Like I'm moving in different motions, but I'm not really putting any extra pressure because I usually try to go until I can't feel too much of the lather, just meaning the soap suds from the cleanser. Okay, so as I mentioned, I usually go until I can't feel any of the suds, and that has happened. I'm sorry if I'm squinting, but I can feel a bit of the cleanser residue on this side of my eye, and I don't want to open it up too much. But anyway, you can tell that there's not a lot of makeup or sort of that, like, because I'm obviously of a darker complexion, I would have browner makeup. It would be all over my brush if I didn't use the deep cleansing oil. So that's what that helps. It sort of strips and melts away the makeup that I have, because I don't want my brush to get that brown icky color on it. So it keeps it relatively clean. So I'm going to go ahead and wash off my face because there's still a lot of product and cleanser on my face, even though you can't see it because all the suds have evaporated. And then I'm going to cleanse my brush, so I'll be right back. So I'm back. I have washed my face. It's all just feels really clean. Yeah. So anyway, I've cleaned my brush as well, and this is what the Vanity Planet tool looks like when you don't have the brush on. You just snap that on like that, and that's it, and it snaps off. You snap on the next one, and you snap it off, and let's get the last one out. Snap that one on if you're ready to use it, and snaps off. So this is speed 1, and this is speed 2. I don't know if you can tell the difference. 1, 2. But speed 1's great. Like, you can get a really deep cleaning from speed 1. Speed 2 is like awesome. So I love this tool. I can't really say enough about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to moisturize my face with my Rejuvenating night cream. This is the packaging right there. I'll have all the information in the description box below, but of what I'm using. But that's what I use. This is what it looks like. So Rejuvenating night cream, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my skin, about that much. Same thing, and just work it in. I always feel like when you're doing these videos, you can never really tell, or if you have a mirror, what you're doing and or look like while you're applying all the skincare stuff. Anyway, so, and then usually I follow it up with my Carmax or some sort of Blistex to keep my lips moisturized, because I have really, really dry skin on my lips. It's kind of annoying. So I'm constantly trying to keep them moisturized. Like right now, they feel really dry and chappy, and that's another thing I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to mix together my perfect lip scrub so I can keep them exfoliated, and just try to really figure out a remedy for this kind of like chronic, I call it, dry lips. But anyway, that is the Vanity Planet cleansing tool. I'm going to pop all my stuff back in the case and just show you how it fits in. So I'm going to put this back on here, and it goes in the case. like so, and it snaps shut, and yeah, you're good to go. I don't know how this travels. I haven't traveled with it, but I love it, and I don't care what I have to do. It's going with me wherever I'm going. But you know, again, I got this with a discount code from Jamie and Nikki's channel. I hope to have a discount code for you guys. But if I don't, do check them out. I know that Vanity Planet is always running some sort of special, but it's a great tool, and I think it's probably comparable to the Clarisonic. And I know it's ironic that I'm using Clarisonic cleanser, but I'm not using the you know, brushes, the facial brushes. But I just did not want to spend that kind of money on something that I wasn't sure if it was going to work for me. And I'm glad that I purchased this because it's just as good and it's getting the job done. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up, and more importantly, subscribe. I'll be doing more videos like this, and as I mentioned before, some baking, cooking, bit of traveling in your local neighborhood and outside of your neighborhood, and just other little fun things. So thank you again. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.